YouTube, what do you do? We are back like never before, as always. 2026, we are back. So, today I'll be talking about a simple topic. Wherever you are in the world, I want you to do it alone. Even when you're broke, do it alone. Even when you're scared, do it alone. Even when you're tired, do it alone. I want you to put that oxygen mask on, push beyond the limit, and just keep going. So, I'll break it down. Wherever you are in the world, at the end of the day, no one cares. No one cares. What matters is you. You and your life. Only you. You get me? So, yes, you need support. But at the end of the day, when you're alone, you need the strong will, the strong determination, the momentum as a person to push beyond the usual, the normal norms, push beyond your limits, push beyond your fears. Walk through that chaos, walk through that mess, find a way to move and push forward. At the end of the day, I know that we are human. You get back and you feel tired. The days you feel off and you don't feel like doing what you have to do. But at the end of the day, we ought to do what we ought to do, and that is what we call discipline. So at the end of the day, you don't need motivation. What you need is discipline and consistency. When you're consistent, it builds momentum in whatever aspect, in whatever industry you're dealing in whatever habits of your life. As long as you're consistent, you'll get the momentum. And when you get the momentum, there are no limits. We usually say the sky is a limit, but in this case, there will be no limits because momentum pushes and breaks barriers. I'll give you an example. If a drop of water collects in a bucket for 5 years, we shall have a full bucket at the end of the day or at the end of the years. You get me? So, my ideology or my thinking is that as long as you get up, however small the action is, however little a habit is, but as long as you've done the habit. If you say you're going to wake up at 6 a.m., that means you should wake up at 6. If you fail to wake up at 6 and wake up at 6:05, it's understandable. You still woke up close to 6. You get. So you shouldn't have limits on what you're capable of. The only way you can guarantee the outcome is by you shooting your shot. You just have to keep trying, pushing. I say this because at times, as humans, we fall off and we need affirmation from our fathers, from our brothers, from our mentors. Now, I've taken it upon myself to grow this community as we are growing together, lead the way, pave the way, and show you that it is possible. It is possible. You just have to only be willing to try and shoot your shot. It doesn't matter what people will say about you, what people will think about you, what people will perceive about you, whether they validate you or not. Yes, what matters is you at the end of the day. You, in 100 years, in 300 years, no one will remember who you are. Your great-great-grandchildren may not even know that you existed. You get. What matters is the present now. Now, the present. You feel me? So, before I proceed, if you're watching this video, watching this channel, and you're enjoying the content and you feel it's impacting your life, leave a comment down below, like, comment, subscribe. Let's grow together. Help me hit that goal. Let's grow together. We're not yet at 1,000 subscribers, but we will get there. Inshallah, mashallah, amen, if whatever works for you. But what I'm saying is, you need to be willing to do it even when you're tired. I'll give you an example. When we go to the gym, there's always that nigga, there's always that guy. While we are doing 2 hours, he's willing to do 5 hours. You get. Be that person. Be that person who goes beyond the barriers, beyond the limits, who puts in the extra work. You get me? So, with that extra work, it compounds momentum. Those actions build up step by step. The only guarantee you have is when you try. You get. So, if you're watching this video, I want to affirm you and say that it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but one day, surely, if you stick at it. and believe in yourself, you will break the barrier. So you just need to keep going. You just need to keep wake up on the other side of the bed. You just need to keep going. You wake up, you're hungry, keep going. You wake up, you're broke, and you don't know where the resources are going to come from to do something. All you have to do is start. Start where you are, man. You know, when you're building, you can't come and want to put the roof before you've laid foundation of the box in the ground. You can't do the finishing of the roof before you put the foundation, the box, that box, whatever we're building, if you understand, the one that lays the foundation. So while I made this channel, I wanted to show you that it is possible. And 2026, it is possible. That's what I'm trying to show you. What only matters is you taking accountability, taking responsibility for your own life, taking the action, realizing that if not you, then who? Or if not, why not? If not, why not? The only people we have is us, you and I. So this community here, my community, if you're watching Masanda's channel, my intention is to impact your life positively. Feel a change. And when you watch this video and you feel that you're actually getting positive feedback, positive momentum, and you're seeing light at the end of the tunnel, bright future ahead of you, like, comment, subscribe. So when you're scared, that simply signifies that you have fear. And the different things that trigger fear, either you don't feel enough, either you feel like you don't know what you're doing, you don't have experience. But fear, if I can break down fear, these are false events appearing real. It's not real, it's just in your mind. It's just in your mind. So when you take that step, you take the first step, trust me, somewhere, somehow, the fear fades. I'll give you an example. Before a musician jumps onto the stage, for a split second they're a bit anxious on how the crowd will react. They're not sure how will the crowd perceive, especially for a new beginning artist, before they jump on the stage. But guess what? The only way to find out is when you jump on the stage. And when you jump on the stage and put your life out there, when you receive a feedback from the crowd, you then know how to react. It's the same thing with life. You're only going to find out if you pick yourself up, get up, be accountable, and choose you. Do it alone, do it broke, do it tired, do it scared. What matters is you should just keep going. I believe this has been very impactful to you. So I'll be dropping another video soon. Catch you in the next.